Hey dude's going to show you how to do forearm pronation stretching with the hold relax technique. So you want your patient to be laying supine. Mainly you just want their humerus to be supported by the table. Obviously, given our situation, we do not have access to a plinth, so we will be using our couch. And also, my proper mechanics probably won't be the greatest just because, obviously, again, the giving situation we are in right now. So what do you want? You're going to want the patient's elbow to be flexed to about 90. Your top hand will be just stabilizing the distal forearm. Bottom hand will just be making sure the humerus stays stabilized. And since we are stretching the pronators, since they are tight, we're going to put the patient into supination. And until we find that end range, then I will instruct the patient to isometrically contract to go into pronation while I hold that and then hold it for resistance. So, patient, please pronate, or please move your forearm. Then I'll hold it for about 5 seconds. Okay, relax. Then once he's done, I will move him into more supination to stretch those pronators. And then, again, I will instruct the patient to isometrically contract and ask him to hold, and then he'll probably hold for about 5 seconds. And then relax. And then I will stretch him again. Hold it for about 10-15 seconds and probably do this for about 3 to 5 times in order to get good, proper stretching. And again, I'm just stretching forearm pronators. Hey guys, I'm going to show you how to do joint mobilization for shoulder abduction. So, given to the circumstances that we have right now, my mechanics will not be the greatest. So, but you will want your patient to be laying supine for this. And what we're going to be doing is we're going to be moving the humeral head, which will be the convex portion, and the concave portion of the scapula. And we're just providing a caudal glide to it in order to increase that shoulder abduction. So you're going to test this out, and you're going to do you can do it in 3 different positions. First position, they're just going to be in about neutral. And what you're going to do with your bottom hand, you are going to be like right around the, you're going to put, your bottom hand, you're going to be putting right in the axilla. And you're going to provide a grade 1 distraction. Then your other hand, you're just going to provide a caudal glide onto the humeral head. Second position, you will be about 90 degrees of shoulder abduction. And then what you're going to do is your bottom hand will be on the elbow, and you're just going to provide that grade 1 distraction again. And your other hand around the humeral head, and you can provide that caudal glide again. And third position, you'll probably have about 160 degrees of shoulder abduction, but in this position, make sure their arm is externally rotated. And then again, you'll provide that grade 1 distraction. And you're going to come up on the humeral head, provide that caudal glide. Now, obviously, you want to make sure your patient is stabilized at all times, but again, what we have right now, we do not have a stabilization belt to keep them level or to keep them stable. So, again, this is a demonstration of joint mobilization of the shoulder to increase shoulder abduction range of motion.